Hi. This has no bearing whatsoever on anything I'm doing. I just needed recorded evidence that this happened. Because this happened. Okay, back to what I was doing. SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We have now officially entered the part of this series where I don't know how long it's going to take me to make each episode, and I don't know how long each episode is going to be, so here we go. So first off, I wanted to show you a couple things. First off, I did take a couple sets of armor to the Great Fairy. Let's see here. This one, I upgraded the hero set to level 2. Set bonus attack up. Just straight up attack up, huh? But I have to imagine that the attack up from this is weaker than the attack up from this, yeah? Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try it at some point, but... So it does have a set bonus. It just might not be good, or it might be really good. It's hard to tell from just the words attack up. Anyway, this is the other set that I got to level 2. And it performs exactly the same as the Fierce Deity set. So there's really no reason to favor one or the other unless it's an aesthetic thing. Okay, good. Good to know. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, we got that then. Great. Then I wanted to show you one thing real briefly, and that is, my loyal Huskarl is now the best horse in the world. In case you were curious. This is probably not the place I can show you this, huh? Because I'm not going to tell you anything about him because, yeah, I did see the list, so we go bring horse in. Bring horse in. There we go. Horse in the paddock. Yes. Horse Carl. There he is. Look at him. He's the best horse now. Hooray. I also gave him a longer haircut at the same time. Now he matches my Fierce Deity set, actually. It wasn't on purpose, but he actually does, color scheme-wise, match. Where is he? He's over there. For some reason, Grantison always puts him behind the house after he's done. Maybe I should rotate the house so that it's not as inconvenient. But Grantison's still going to be over there, so I don't know. It's probably fine. Anyway, here he is. Look at him go. Look at him go! He's the fastest of horses. Anyway, I don't actually have any business with him. Sorry. All right, so where are we beginning? Yes, about that. So while I was wandering around the world and working on the Hyrule Compendium up until the point that I got sick of it and bought the rest of the entries, as you can see over here. Ta-da. We got 92 creatures, 103 monsters, because it actually doesn't tell me about any bosses that I failed to take pictures of, it looks like. I'm guessing this is going to be King Gleeok here, but then the two bosses before Marbled Goma aren't in here, and then I think this one is probably the possessed robot that we had to fight. And then down here we have Phantom Ganon, so I assume everything here is probably Ganon-related. It doesn't give you any spoilers on that front, so that's nice anyway. It makes sense, you know. You can buy all these entries as soon as you have the money, and you don't have to fight any bosses to get money, so they don't want to give away any secrets. That said, I don't know how I'll get photos of the bosses I didn't take photos of, but we'll deal with that later, if ever, I suppose. But while I was out there, I noticed something that I actually tried to communicate last episode, and totally failed to. When you have your, when you have your sensor targeting wells, it actually only tracks wells you haven't discovered before. So technically speaking, if you're wandering the world and you get a ping on your sensor with the well tracker up, it's one of the wells you're looking for. And considering that I need, what do I need at this point, like 18 more or something like that, I figured I would at least put pins in them and then wander around and explore them. Now, a lot of them are probably just going to be a hole in the ground where there's maybe like some fish and some mushrooms, you know, because that's often how wells are. But I'm still going to check them out on camera, just in case something significant happens, you know? I'm going to try and figure out a good balance of what to include and what not to include without leaving out too much. Also, I got a nice picture from my house. Check it out. Everything of significance is included. It's a great picture, isn't it? Yeah, it's very good. Anyway, let's go scope out some. Oh, I took the photos for all of the stables. Let me just do a real quick thing where I'm gonna like pastiche together the stuff for me dropping off all those photos because yeah, there's a lot of them and there was no challenge at all to taking them. You just had to get to place at right time, take photo, all done. So let me just get on that. Okay, here we go. Where do we start here? We'll go in order. Outskirts stable. All right. Is pastiche the right word? Is that like a collage or is that like satire? I can't remember. Either way, you know what I'm getting at probably. I think I just inspect the frame in order to cache these quests, right? Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? Or do I have to talk to him at the desk? I don't remember which it is. I'll figure it out this first one and do it from there. Oh, the splendid and wondrous cherry blossom tree. If I could paint it and display its beauty, I think it would put folks' hearts at ease. I've got it for you. Take a look at this. Huh? You have a picture of the cherry blossom tree? Can I see it? There we go. Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for! This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Yes, please do. I made it especially for you. Thank you. The petals have such a delicate color, I can hardly believe something that lovely exists in the world. Seeing it full bloom makes me feel warm in my very soul. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry. I'm quite good at this, I promise. Yeah. Beautiful. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. I knew this would make a great picture. It's just as heartwarming as I imagined. I'd paint myself a new copy of a cherry blossom tree anytime if you want to bring one in. So if you think another painting of the blossoms will look better, just show me a new picture. Nothing could look better than the one you've got, man. Don't even worry about it. To show my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. Okay, thanks. I think at this point there are no really good rewards left for pony points, but whatever. Oh yes, please, and taste 2. This dish is a stable specialty. Hold on, it doesn't seem like you have room in your pouch. I was thinking I'd give you a special dish from our stable, but I hate not being able to thank you properly after you've done so much for us. I'll give you your gift once you've made up room to carry it. Just come see me when you're ready. Oh, this is probably going to be a recurring thing, huh? I did a lot of cooking between episodes, too. I was trying to fill out my recipe book, you know? Okay, I'll just eat this. Sure. No. Great. Okay, now then.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Just give me the thing. Give me the thing. Half off, yeah. I want a thank you gift. Link, are you here to pick up your reward for helping out put pictures in the stable frames? Yes, then here it is, a token to show our thanks. Egg tart. Nice. I'm happy to swap the painting. No, listen, that painting is great. What's wrong with the painting? You have a problem with the painting that you want another one? I can't see any problems with it. What's the problem? Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Please feel free to use the stable whenever you want. Yeah, I will. Thank you. All right, next. Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? I don't remember their voices until I see their faces, the thing is. So I should probably look at them before I go over here. It's probably... I don't know what voice I gave you. The great goddess statues stand tall and tranquil, quietly enshrined all over Hyrule. If I could paint a picture of one to watch over my stable, I bet it would make this place feel even more peaceful. Here you go. I brought it for you. Huh? Did you bring me a picture of the great goddess statue? Can I see it? Oh, you're gonna love it. Here you go. This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. It's okay if I paint a copy. Oh, please do. Thank you. Whoa, she is tremendous, both in terms of size and tranquil beauty. What a divine figure she cuts. It's as if my heart is fuller just looking at her. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm quite good at this, I promise. Yeah, that's what they all say. Literally. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. It's a real blessing having an image of the great goddess statue watching over us, towering over us, really. If you prefer a different angle or even a different great goddess statue, I'm happy to copy and display a new one, too. Simply give me the word and show me the new picture. To show my appreciation and get a pony point. And probably a dish that I can't fit right now, huh? I should probably sell some food, huh? Can't do it. Right. Beetle. Beetle, help. Is Beetle in here? Beetle, are you in here? Of course he's not. There he is! Yeah. Beetle! Remember, the secret to good negotiations is without a person wanting more. Wow, what's this? Oh, you want my Beetle, don't you? Yeah. I can't take your hearty elixir, but sure. Your pouch is full, what a shame. So, okay. Look what I got. Let's see. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. Hang on. That. The idea of curry rice only filling up 2 hearts is a friggin' joke, by the way. If you've ever had curry rice, you know I'm right. If you haven't, friggin' get some. If you can. Okay.
Oh.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh.
Thank you, gift.
Oh.
Energizing crab stir fry. Great. Thank you.
Oh.
Swap painting. Not gonna do it. It's the best painting. Y'all know it's the best painting. Next. I feel like this joke is gonna get really old, but how did you expect me to do all these stable photos? Like what did you want? Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? I wait for them to walk over. When you go around talking to all the innkeepers, it really becomes evident that they do have basically a me builder for faces in these games, where they just take from a given set and just swap it into people's faces, and they wind up looking the way they do. Anyway, since Impa told me about geoglyphs, I've been wishing I could get a panoramic view of one, but they're too big. I can't even tell what the one nearby is meant to depict. Check out my picture. Check out this picture. Huh? You painted a picture of a geoglyph? Not exactly. Can I see it? You can. Feast your eyes on that one. This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? I would love it like nothing more. Thank you. It's true then. Mysterious geoglyphs have been etched into the ground all over Hyrule. What this is meant to represent, I can't tell, but it certainly evokes a sense of adventure. I tried to take a photo of this one from the sky, but there are actually no sky islands above it, so you have to do it this way. Oh well. Now, just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm quite good at this. You better be. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Isn't it amazing that these huge, mysterious things are all over Hyrule? It's my ward, I guess you could say. It's the princess being really sad and, like, sacrificing her entire being over the course of untold ages so that it gets etched into the ground through her just epic sadness and desolation. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Tell you what, if you ever paint another picture of a geoglyph, babidi-boob. All right, give me some food. Bright tomato mushroom stew. Tomato mushroom stew that makes you glow if you eat it. Sounds real safe and tasty. Thank you. Great, great, great. All right, bye. Right. Next. Don't know where I'm running to. I have teleports for that. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Thank you. Link, did you still have your eye on that empty frame? And we walk over to the counter. This wall is where I would display my painting of the ancient columns bathed in the light of the sunrise. If only I had one! Is that like the meme reference? This is where I would just have my... I don't even remember the original... Whatever. Sure, Dobby. Imagine how pleased our customers would be to gaze at a sight like that. I've got just what you need, friend. Huh? Did you bring me a picture of the ancient columns in the sunrise? Can I see it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you can.
Oh.
Ha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. So, yeah, do it.
Oh.
Thank you. When I look at this picture, I think about gathering up my family one day to take a look at the real thing. Wow, your family must be... quite something to behold, if this reminds you of them. There's no way we could close the stable to do so, of course, but that only makes me more grateful for your kindness. Man, you need to get someone to, like, sub in. That one place where they're closing down the stable, get that guy to make the rounds, replacing y'all so that y'all can take a vacation once in a while. That's what I say. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm good at it. Okay. I don't know why they always assure me that they're good at it and I shouldn't worry about it. Like, what? It's no skin off my back if your painting sucks. Come on.
Oh.
I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. It's miraculous that such an old ruin has remained so well preserved, particularly with all the ruins falling from the sky, huh? You swap out one ruin for another one. Dunk, dunk. That's the noise that it makes when they swap out the... Anyway, if you have a picture, any picture of the ancient columns at sunrise, I'll paint a copy and display it. So if you ever want to update the decor around here, simply show me a picture and it will be done. To show my appreciation, I'm giving you a pony point, which means I get a reward. Hooray. And take this too. It's something a traveler like you will find handy when faced with harsh terrain and weather. That is the worst tasty elixir I've ever seen, but thanks, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, Link, it looks like you've saved up some pony points. If you'd like to trade them in for a reward, please head to the counter.
Oh.
Thank you for a truly splendid picture. Yeah. Alright, let's see what I've earned. No, you know what? I'm probably going to earn another reward in a little bit here. We'll get them all at once. Next!
Oh.
Ah, Link, do you still have your eye on it? Yes. Yes, I do. It's an eyesore. Fix it. This guy's smarmy face. I forgot about your smarmy face. I want to fill this frame with a painting of the giant bird spreading its wings in the Hebra Mountains. I think it would be the perfect symbol for our stable. How about this? What do you think about this? Could it be you have a picture of the giant bird with its wings spread wide in the mountains? Can I see it? Yeah, see, it's like right here, right above the Horiblin. Ah, this is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay? Yeah. Thank you. Quite a sight, isn't it? The land really does look like a giant bird with its wings outstretched. It's hard not to marvel at the artistry of nature in the face of such majesty. I know, right? Such majesty. Now just give me a moment to whip up a... Yeah. Do it. Do it. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. How spectacular! You could search the world and never find a more perfect painting for our stable. This is tremendous. Thank you. But if you have a picture you prefer of the giant bird, its wings are stretched you're never getting another photo from me, under any circumstances. Never.
Oh.
Please take this too. Stable specialty. Spicy meat stew. Huh. Neat. Hearty meat in this mainstay dish leaves bellies satisfied all throughout Hyrule. Okay. No, Link, it looks like you've saved it. Yeah, I know. Great. Bye. Next. I know not a one of them is going to mention it, since it's kind of in the stipulations of this quest that they'll take any photo you come up with and they'll just paint it. That's part of the fun of it. But it would be kind of nice if at least one of them was like, what is this? What did you... Okay. Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? I do. What I'd like to do is hang up a painting of a Goron soaking in a hot springs, because that's not creepy at all, and certainly not an invasion of privacy. It would be good advertising for the hot springs and would go perfectly on the walls here since we're so close. I have a picture. They didn't ask any questions. It's probably fine. What? You have a picture of a Goron soaking in hot springs? Can I see it? Yeah, sure, you weirdo. Here you go. See? A Goron. Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Why don't you ask him? We'll go hunt him up and see if he's all right with it. Kish? Thank you. I have to say that hot spring looks like it feels wonderful. Makes me think I should ditch my post and go up for a soak. And maybe you can ask permission for the... Who am I kidding? It's back to work for me. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry. I'm not worried. I never worry. I'm never worried. Beautiful. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Now this is certainly a feast for the eyes. Never refer to us that way again, sir. But if you ever want to see a different painting of it, yeah. I did. It's fine. Go away. Bye. I'm never coming back. Next. Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? This guy's septum is really out of control. We get a lot of customers stopping by this table on their way to visit Goron City, so I've been thinking it might be nice for them if I hung up a picture of the Daruk sculpture overlooking the city. Yeah, I got you covered, man. What's this? Did you bring me a picture of the Daruk sculpture? Can I see it? Yeah, man. Here you go. Check it out. See, there he is. I got my finger in his nose. I mean, this handsome Horiblin has his finger in his nose. Aha, this is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Can I paint it? Yes. Thank you. It captures the essence of the renowned champion, don't you think? You can really sense Daruk's strength even here. Now just give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Nice. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. I have to say I'm quite proud of how this turned out. It was so much fun to paint again after all this time. In fact, I'm enjoying this so much that if you end up with that... Yeah. Great, thank you. Why is your nose so tiny? Get a bigger nose. Honestly, what happened? Yeah. And a fire-proof elixir. Cool, thank you. I don't need that. Bye. Next! Oh, in case you were curious if I went around to the stables I'd already completed and did this to their photos as well, no. No, I didn't. Ah, Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? And we walk slowly over to the counter. All right, it's Kitty Mouth Face, man. I'd like to paint a picture of the ring ruins everyone's talking about, but they're so far away. What I need is a big, impressive picture of the ruins to use as reference. How about this one? I got just what you need, buddy. Did you bring me a picture of the ring ruins? Can I see it? I don't know, can you? You tell me. What do you think? Ah, this is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Yeah, paint it. Thank you. They really are huge ruins, aren't they? Who built those and why? What was their purpose? Yeah, that's why the local Horiblin was thinking about it so hard. They're very curious, aren't they? No wonder that ruins falling out of the sky has caused such a stir all around Hyrule. It's rocks falling from the sky. Of course it's... Now just give me a moment. Okay. I knew it. It's perfect for the stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Whoa, I'm really happy with this nice big painting of the ring ruins here. But if you have a different picture... No. Pony point. And take this, too. It's something a traveler like you will find handy when faced with harsh terrain and weather. Hold on, it doesn't look like you have room in your pouch. Oh, we're back to that, are we? Oh, boy. Recommended elixir. Okay. Just a second. Beetle! Beetle! Oh, he's gonna get mad at me, isn't he? Because he wants my bugs. All right, I'll eat one thing. What will we eat? Let's eat this. Great. Beetle! Hardy elixir. Yeah, sure. There you go. Thanks. You're a star! It's hard to get your hands on one of these. It's gonna be a good day. So, buy my food, Beetle. I should sell him back there. No, I'm gonna use that. I'll sell him all the rest of this, though. Hang on. Selling. That should be enough, I think. All right. Get me out of here. Okay, what's this elixir you got, Lauden? Thank you, gift, yes. Are you able to pick up the reward? Yes, it's Electro Elixir, but not a very good one. Great, I'll sell that to Beetle later on. Okay, next. 2 to go. Well nearby. Did I already mark this one? I did! Okay, cool. In which case, maybe I should do this one last. Ha! Transition. Yes. Lakeside first, then. I think that other stable owner stole your septum. Hanley. Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? A picture of Floria Falls on a clear day. If such a piece of art existed, it would be perfect for my stable. Like this one? I like the ellipsis usage there. Huh? Did you bring me a picture of Floria Falls on a clear day? Can I see it? What do you think?
Oh.
Aha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Just a side note, breaking the whole premise here, but you see how the Horriblin's nose is currently pointing straight at the camera? I had to do that specifically. Like, you have to go into a lower down pose and then switch to this pose, and the nose bounces upward and you had to catch it at just the right moment. So I had to work hard for this one. For some reason, sure. Thank you. The falls really pack a punch. No matter how many times I see them, I'm always moved beyond words. That picture will make travelers glad they made the long, slippery trip to Farron. Now just give me a moment.
Oh.
I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Stunning, isn't it? That said, if you ever want to hang a What else you got for me? Please take this too. This dish is a stable specialty. Tough tomato seafood soup. That's not bad, actually. Oh, Link, it looks like you saved up. Yeah. He looks so grumpy whenever he's not smiling. I guess that'll happen when someone steals your septum. All right. Lastly, Dueling Peaks. Isn't this the first stable I ever went to? In the first game, I mean? Because I'm pretty sure Tasserin here was the first of the horse lords I ever saw. Good to see you, Tasserin. Let's get you hooked up. Link, do you still have your eye on that empty frame? I do. You don't suppose there'll be any reward to filling all the frames, do you? Almost certainly not. Kind of like Addison. It makes me smile just thinking of seeing that beautiful sunrise over Luridan Village from the summit of Tuft Mountain. I would love to paint that view for myself, but I'm afraid my job comes first. See for yourself. I got you covered. Huh? Do you have a picture of Hyrule's finest sunrise? Can I see it? Get a load of this. It's lovely. This is exactly the picture I asked for. This would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint it? Yes. Thank you. There it is. Hyrule's best sunrise over Lurelin. What majesty. What breathtaking natural splendor. Thank you, Link. Thank you for bringing me such an amazing sight. Oh, it was my pleasure, Tasserin. Tasserin? Tasserin. It's written right there on the screen. There it is. Tasserin. I remember things. Now just give me a moment. Wonder why it is that every single stable owner is an amazing photorealistic painter. I knew it. It's perfect for this stable, and it's all thanks to you, Link. Doesn't it look spectacular? It wasn't the easiest painting I've ever done, but what a view! I know, right? And free tickets to the gun show, even. If you can top that with another picture of Hyrule's finest sunrise, that would be impossible, Tasserin. Pony point. Pony point. Oh, yes, and please take this, too. This dish is a stable specialty. Yes, tasty apple pie. That sounds delicious. Thank you. I have to tell you, this is the last of the paintings to go up. With this bit of art, all the stables have been decorated. And from what I hear, it was you who helped get pictures put up on the walls of the other stables too, Link. As a way of saying thanks for all your help, I'd like to give you a gift from the Stable Association. Please, take it. Wow. Nice. A diamond. I actually sold all my diamonds by mistake. I sold down my quantities of gems because I do that periodically just to make money. And then I found that one Gerudo who buys gems at high prices if you talk to her, and she wanted 10 diamonds, and I was like, sure, I got 10 diamonds, and it turns out, yes, I had exactly 10 diamonds, and now I have 0 diamonds, but now I have 1 diamond. Thank you, Tasserin. I have this for you, too. Hold on, it doesn't seem like you have room in your pouch. I was thinking of sending 5 servings of the specialty dish with you, but I hate not being able to thank you. Okay, 5 servings. Okay, I'll work on that. Let's see here. What can I do? I want that apple pie, though. I'll eat that. Hasty. All right, and then Beetle. Beetle. Where's Beetle? There he is. Hi, Beetle. Oh, he's gonna want to sell me it. He's gonna want me to take his elixirs again, isn't he? Thanks again for that beetle earlier. If you find another one, I'll take it tomorrow. Today I'm busy taking care of this, sweetheart. Well then, can I like... Okay, he's not gonna bother me about my pocket full of bugs today. That's nice. Anymore anyway. Look at what I got. That. That. Okay. Alright, Tasserin. I'm a-comin'. Adorable. Hello, Tasserin.
Oh.
Thank you, gift, please. Link, you're here to pick up your reward for helping put pictures in the stable frames. Then here it is, a token to show our thanks. 5 times enduring carrot cake. Wow, that's really good. Even those who don't like carrots tend to enjoy the mild sweetness of this cake. No lie at all. Carrot cake's delicious.
Oh.
I'm happy to swap the painting. You will not. You will never. All the stables have photos, and they're all amazing. I mean, paintings. They're paintings. They're not photos. Such majesty. All right, cool. Well, let's get my pony points rewards. Receive reward.
Hi.
Ah, yes, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
You'd like to get your pony points reward, right?
Oh.
You saved up 5 points, so I'll give you 3 Endura carrots. Yeah, we're definitely beyond the point of getting anything meaningful, it seems. Now, to continue, for saving 5 more points, you've earned 5 sleepover tickets. Cool, thanks. If you save up just 4 more points, you'll receive 3 Endura carrots. Yeah, okay, we're looping. We're definitely looping. Great. Thank you, Tasserin. Okay, so on to the next phase. Wells. Now, obviously, I don't have all the wells marked in the world because, number 1, I've only got 6 pins, and number 2, I didn't find all of them. But I want to do all the... Whoops. It's way over here. I want to do all the quests, and that includes the wells, so we're going to find them all. It's just a matter of how. Basically, patience, I think, is how it's going to come down, what's going to come down to. Dueling Peak Stable Well. Here we are. Anything interesting down here? Why does the ladder go directly into the water? I mean, I know it's a well, so you want it to have water at the bottom, but it seems weird to have a ladder coming out of the water? I don't know. Maybe that's normal. You're just welcoming people to put their grubby boots in your well water, and I feel like you probably shouldn't. That's all. Thank you. Thank you. This is not what I was going for, but it's okay. All right, let's see here. Was there something over here? Not exactly. So we just got to jump down this double well. I've never seen a double well. That's a new one on me. What's in your further well? Your well in a well. More water? I guess that seems good. Oh, yeah, side note, you know how I was like, I don't know what the last 2 things in the compendium are for treasures. It turns out they were different varieties of ore. I already had ore, and I had zonite ore, and it's rare ore, and luminous stone. That's what they were. Hooray! I figured it out. And, also, Minaru is definitely the best option for harvesting ore, because she can even harvest them with her bare fists if you've got the first, like if you have strengthened your bond with her, which I have, so... Hey, wait, come to think on it. I suspect that, remember how I got those, helms for the other sages, and I was like, what does strengthening your bond mean? It probably means that they do more damage, kind of like Minaru here, huh? But Minaru doesn't get a helm like that I can find? I wonder if there is one and I just didn't find the quest for it, but I would have to get it from Minaru, I'd think, so maybe there just isn't one? Plus, most of the helms seem to be references to the vehicles in the previous games, so maybe they just didn't make one for Minaru because there wasn't such a thing didn't exist. There was no 5th divine beast. Frogs! Froge. Come here, Froge. Right. Alright, so we're in the 3rd tier of this well in a well. Is there anything of interest down here, or is it just more water? It's raining down here. That usually means there's some kind of a challenge I'm dealing with. Let's go find out. More Froge. Anything else? Just more Froge. Many Froge. Oh, and they got Tireless as well. Tireless Froges are actually pretty hard to find, as I discovered when I was trying to get one for my Hyrule Compendium. And I wound up having to take one out of my pocket and put it on the ground and take a photo of it, and then it ran away, and I lost it, and I was sad. So is this just it's just a frog spot. It's a place for frogs. And technically sticky lizards if you want to climb on the ceiling, I guess. Huh. Well, it's got some neat terracing going on down here. I wonder why they built wells from the wells into the other wells, you know? Like, it's not like you're going to climb down the well to go get some water from the secondary well, I wouldn't think. Unless maybe you are, I don't know. I don't know Tasserin's business. All right, sweet. So the first well was 3 wells, but it probably still counts as 1. Oh, well, no pun intended. I thought about it halfway through the sentence. All right, next well. Okay, is that the one that I marked? It's not. That one I'd already found. Okay, so there's another one over here, though. Oh, hello. Nearby down below? Wait, is this it? This is it. Daya Village, Ruins, South Well. Finding new objective. Do I actually have another well around here I haven't found? Wait, this isn't the one I marked. This is another well. Okay, sure. I'll just head down. Sploosh. Also, none of these wells have buckets. Is that a problem? It feels like it might be a problem. I mean, what do I know about it, right? But nearby up above. So there is another well that connects to this very same body of water? Question mark? I don't know. Also, this well seems to have nothing in it but a gated door. Oh, and there's I see, there's a shrine over there in case you hadn't found the shrine already. Got it. Nearby up above. It must be the other one that I marked, huh? Okay. Well, at least this one's pretty straightforward. Let's just get out. Further up than I expected. Okay, so just over here, there should be another well. Look at that! Hills of Baumer well. Does this actually go to the same body of water? It doesn't! And it has no water in it. What a terrible well. It just has this to be exploded apart. Okay. Alright. Yunobo? Yunobo. There he is. Yunobo! Deal with that, would you? Thank you. Well, that did not do it. Amazing. Alright, is there anything in here besides not water? I guess this is, you know, a pretty out-of-use well. Probably doesn't matter that much that there's not water in it, but it's hard to call it a well under the circumstances. Thank you. Not what I was going for. Now that do it? Absolutely not. Fine. I'll do it myself. That one. Ah. Water! I have found the water. I have released the water. And this once more can be a well again. Hooray. And I get a treasure? A ruby. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Alright, cool. So, am I actually still tracking another well? I am actually still tracking another well. How is this possible? Why are there so many wells right here? Okay, well, sure. I guess let's find this other well that's right here, then. Which way? This way. Okay. Not that one. I guess there's another well over here that I didn't find somehow? I hope I'm not missing something with that one that I just freed up the water from. It acted like I solved a puzzle or something, you know, but presumably nobody's using it, so I wonder why it was a puzzle. I don't know. Well, there's this well here, but this isn't the one you're talking about, right, Tracker? This is Daya Village Ruins well. I've already been to that one. No, we got another one, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, there's one over there. Why did the Daya Village have so many dang wells? Is there actually a reason for this? Is it a reference to something? Daya Village Ruins North well. It's akin to the ones in Hotno Village, except that those ones were all connected, and I used them to travel from place to place underground, you know? As per that lore that I made up like 100 episodes ago. Great. And... oh, right, I don't have a weapon right now. Well, in that case, Minato, please. Thank you. Anything else of interest down here? Another breakable passageway. Alright, well, let me just get off of Minato. Can't do it here. There we go. And there's some cave fishes, but I'm not that fussed. Is there a cheaper bow I can use? There we go. There we go. I did enhance my bow and shield slots again, by the way. Spent some of those seeds I've been saving up. Because I had so many. Okay, have I ever been here? Probably, since that's another one of the wells right there. But then again, so far all the wells I've discovered haven't had any connection to any other places, so maybe this is different? Wait, I can check that sort of thing. Well, it seems like I've probably been around. My path vanishes into nothing. What does that mean? Did I teleport out or something? I probably teleported out or something, huh? It seems I spent a lot of time in the underground of the Daya Village ruins. So hopefully I found everything there was to find here? I don't recognize it, of course, but, like, why would I? I've been playing this game for more than a year. Ooh, well, that's nice. I'll take that, certainly. Ah, I need a weapon. Here. Oh, wow, that worked really well. Oh, man, come on. Why does everybody want to fight me all of a sudden? Get out of here. There's a chest over there that apparently I haven't looted. Do you suppose it's worth it? Do you suppose I tried to open it up last time I was here and was like, I don't need that, and left it alone? That does seem pretty likely, but let's find out, just in case. Grab those. We'll hoist this up onto the water, out of the water rather, and what we got? A royal bow. I actually can use that right now, thank you. Is there actually anything else in here that I... Yeah, okay. Alright. Mystery solved. Yeah, I've been here. Next one, then, please. Oh, right. This is one I found. I had this marked here, right? Because I went around and checked all the marks that I had on the map and removed all the ones that weren't applicable anymore. Because some of them were like, oh, no, it was a Stalnox. That it seems like Stalnoxes, if you show up during the daytime and see their skeleton, they do not just stand up when it gets to nighttime. You have to just, like, walk up on them at night, or else they will not animate. So I took away all the marks for that sort of thing. 'Cause I don't need to fight all of them, and they're not actually a challenge at this point. I just kept in the skulls that are for Lionels at this point. I think that's a silver one there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is actually a person, I think. There's a campfire, and I never got a chance to check it out. So, and there's also a well nearby. Let's go there. That there's the campfire in question. I haven't actually gotten close enough to it to note whether there's a person there or not, but I assume there is. Guess we'll soon find out if I'm right. Hello? And yes, I'm taking damage from cold. I don't care too much. It's fine. I have so many hearts, it's ridiculous. What do I need? Wait, that's a shrine crystal. What the heck? Hi! Somebody... hello? Giro. You found me. I was sure nobody'd come looking for me all the way out here. You got split up from my friends, tried looking for them, but then the dehydration set in, and I couldn't move. I sure could go for a Scotia splash fruit. I have so many here. Take it, smash it in your face. Oh, I could kiss you right now, thanks. Why don't you kiss this splash fruit instead? My dehydrated friend. Ah, now that's refreshing. It's the quenchiest. Never in my life have I been so grateful for splash fruit. I think that now... Yep, my limbs work again. I better go and meet up with my friends, huh? Thanks for the save, pal. Okay. Bye. Was I supposed to know who Gira was? And why he had a shrine crystal? Just sort of sitting here? Follow the beam to its end. Yeah, sure. I wonder where Gira went. Probably somebody mentioned to me that they were missing their friend, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we... Okay, fine. Okay, fine, Link. Okay, fine, Link, you can put on some warm pants. I will have mercy, you can put on some warm pants. There you go. Alright, so let's get one of these. There we go. And we'll just sort of slap this guy... somewhere on there. Maybe on the front? Maybe on the front. Like that. And then away we go. Ooh, it does set off the balance pretty severely. Oh dear. Okay, well, is this going to be workable, I wonder? Oh, you know what usually works? What usually works is if you stick the whatever it is you're trying to transport to the bottom, like this, I've found. Mostly it's worked with Koroks, but we'll see if it works with this crystal as well. It might just be too dense for this, honestly. I'm just trying to shortcut having to carry it over by hand, because that's, tedious. Let's see. Call it up into upright position. And then... Cancel, go. No. Reju, I'm not trying to talk to you, Reju. Maybe it's too tilty. Maybe it's too tilty, so I can't actually stand on it, huh? Yeah, I suppose it needs to be standing like that if I want to control it. Oh, is that not going to work? But I want it to. Is the thing. I want it to. I want it to work real bad. Maybe we'll attach this to the back. We'll attach it to the back, and maybe that won't mess me up so much. Like that. Now I look like a wasp with an abdomen. What? Why? You know, but why? Okay, so we're definitely spiraling. We're definitely going in a big circle. All right. Maybe I need to put a stabilizer on here in the interest of not having it fall over immediately. Let's see here. I don't know if that'll actually fix this problem, but it might help. Stabilizer. It also might weigh it down so much that it no longer works, is the other option that could happen here. And we want to not have my place where I have to stand fall over, so maybe we balance it on top of the crystal like this? And then, what do you think? Is it too heavy now? Is it too heavy now? Man, okay, fine. Well, let's bring something else out then. What would work? What would work? I haven't used these things very much. It's a little bit excessive, though, isn't it? Ah, what the heck. Not like I don't have had any shortages of zonite. Here. That's also got the terrible wheels. What are you doing? Don't use that. That's terrible. Don't use it. It's terrible. You know I paid a lot of money for it. It's still terrible. All right. Just give me one of those. And then we'll just grab this thing and attach it to the back, like that, and away we go. It's not quite as elegant, but it'll get the job done, won't it? You're darn right it will. Blood Moon? Really? Okay, sure. Feel free, Ganondorf. I haven't been killing too many of your minions this time anyway. Hey, there's actually a big vehicle over there, too. I wonder if this is something where you actually need the big tires. Otherwise, you can't get over these rocks here. Well, otherwise, I could solve it via an alternate solution. Let me just, Yes. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Ganondorf. Okay. Did that? Yes, it did. Okay. So let's just attach a rocket to the crystal at that angle, and that should get me up over the ridge, I would think, yeah? I would think, anyway. Let's see. Oof! Oh, yeah, that's done it. That's done it, no problem. Oh, but that's definitely... You definitely want me to have something with big tires for this, don't you? Oh, man. If only I could have just attached it to my floater, my hover bike. This would have been fine, but no. Of course not. Of course not. There's no way I can drive up a waterfall with this thing. The tires are too small. Ugh. I'll try it. I'll try it, but it's not gonna work. You know it's not. See? I told you. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll get out the friggin' Yiga device. Let's see how this works. You better work. This is getting expensive. Okay, so then we take the crystal, and we just load it into the back here, in the clearance space I have, and hopefully that does it. Let's see. What do you think? Oh yeah, we're making headway. Sacrifice speed for off-road capabilities, it seems. That does seem to be working. So they just specifically made this route up so it would be a pain unless you use the big tires. In which case, it'll still be slow, but less of a pain? Trying to give an excuse for having the big tires in the game? Yeah, okay. Understood, I guess. I will admit, it works quite well. It would just be nice if, you know, they went a little faster, that's all. That's all. That's my only complaint here. Alright, and then up here. Thank you, Yiga, for your big stupid vehicle. Alright, and then we just grab the crystal. Can I not grab it? I can't grab it. Okay. Well, let me just detach the crystal then. And in you go. And my vehicle's just gone. Bink! It's gone. Removed by Rauru somehow. Yeah, thank you. Where'd they put it? Oh, they just put it over there. Okay, sure. Thanks, Rauru. It'll be gone by the time I get out here. Who am I kidding? Use my distraction as an excuse to just warp it away somewhere, and I'll never see it again. Well, at least it doesn't require anything further of me. I just had to make it here. Anything good? Nice. Mighty's Own Night Longsword. I will certainly take it. Alright. High five. This fierce deity Link with warm snow pants on is quite a good look, isn't it? I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, he's scary with glowing eyes and all that, but, you know, he gets cold. He needs his long johns. Those aren't long johns, I know. Sorry. Great, so I did it. And indeed, my car is gone. So I guess let's go back and find that well now. I have no idea where the guy who I gave a hydro fruit he went off to. Splash fruit, whatever. And I guess that's going to have to be fine. If I run into him down the line, well, great. If not, well, fine. He got his beverage, and I'm good. That's like, why are you here? I just had to do a bunch of vehicle stuff. You couldn't you? What? What do you want? Oh, you. Oh, you. In other words, if I'd seen him on the way and attached him to my vehicle, I could have just done it on the way, but now I have no... you! Yeah, I know. Is that a cave over there, do you think? It kind of looks like one, huh? It's probably a cave. In which case, maybe I should step inside it and discover it so that it shows up on my map when I'm going back to do all the caves. Yeah, there we go. Discovered! Mount Naboru Cave. I've already been in Mount Naboru Cave. Oh, is this just the other exit? And I just never actually walked out. I see. Well, that's fine then. Alright. You know what? There's a vehicle right here. Oh, get a control stick out and everything. Man, okay, I guess. You best be thankful, little guy. Oh, it's got a control stick on the other side of it. I see. Well, isn't that convenient? Alright, this thing. Right on. There. Great. And you. Climb aboard. Did I attach him to the tire? I did not. Well, thank goodness. Alright, and then we just point this at where I'm actually going, which is barely even that far away. And off we go. You'd best be grateful. I tell you what. I was busy. I still am busy. I'm just helping. Plus, I collect your poop for fun. Don't tell nobody. Okay. And we hoist this fella off the back. And we shove him at his friend. It wasn't even that far this time. Like, he was easily within eyeshot. He could have just come over here and helped if he, cared. But it was a test, like everything with Koroks. Fine. You're welcome. Bye. Let's go check out that well. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna ignore them. It's probably fine. Does the well pinger actually turn off during combat? I had never noticed that before. In any case, this should be the well over here, I think. Yeah, up there? Yeah. Up there. There it is. What a stupid place for a well. Mount Naboru Well. Is there even any sign of civilization nearby? Like, why is this here? Who knows? In I go. Huh, bunch of glowstone and... well, it seemed to be about it. Let's have a look. It is kind of funny that none of the sages show up at all when I'm swimming. Despite the fact that one of them is Sidon, you know? If you're up in the air, Tulin's like, oh, sweet. The air. I'm great at that. I'm great at flying. I can help you with this. You get in the water and Poseidon's like, no. I swim enough, thank you. It seems like there's a rare... Enemies up there. It's probably those same guys I just ran past earlier, isn't it? Almost certainly. Can I ask you to come over here, Mineru? Can you make it up that ledge? Let's find out. She can! Thank goodness. And... yeah. Diamond! That's 2, and 1 of each of the other gems, too. Pretty nice, I gotta say. May as well collect this, too. It turns out you can feed the Don-Dons up to 5 luminous stones in a sitting, and then they stop eating. And then when you come by later, they've dropped a whole bunch of gems on the ground somewhere. And frequently, it's not particularly useful ones, but sometimes it's the nicer ones. So I've been doing that occasionally, and so I'm going through a lot of luminous stones, so I may as well gather it, you know? You know. But you don't need to watch me do that, do ya? Of course you don't. Let's go check out the next pin. How many do I have left? 2, 3, 3! Man, why am I so slow? All right, here we go. Oh, looking at the values here, 119 light roots. Leaving just the 1 underneath the castle, which means that there are 120 light roots, which means there are 120 shrines on the surface, corresponding to the light roots. Wait, what about that one I just found, though? Hang on. This one? Oh, there was a light root below that one. How did I miss that when I was doing my sweep? Huh. I just missed one. Neat. Huh. Well, yeah, okay. So, yeah, there are 120 shrines on the surface. So, provided I didn't miss any more, I should have found them all now. Great. Which means the rest of them are in the sky, which I guess tracks. Why am I doing this? Where am I going? I gotta go towards the pillars, right? Which one am I going to? That one, I guess, huh? That one there? That one there. All right. Right, that well right there. That's the one. You think I could thread this needle? Nope! Sorry, Link. Let me just... I even have, like, impact-proof armor that I wear most of the time, and I just happen to not be wearing it now. How am I supposed to blow this up without blowing myself up? Can I just, like, throw a bomb in there? I normally don't, but I could, right? Like that? I'm fine. It's fine. Did that actually clear up the well? It did! Hooray! Water! And also a like. Well, thank goodness. Hi! Get googlied. And there we go. Great. Oh, as an interesting side note, right? In the first game, if you used the Master Sword on Ganon's minions specifically, it did extra damage, didn't it? Like, I don't remember exactly what... I feel like it glowed under certain circumstances, and then it would do more damage to things, you know? Am I confusing my Zelda games? I don't know, it's possible. But I hadn't noticed anything like that in this game. But I think I figured out what the local equivalent is. What? Why? Why? What? Why? What? Why? What? Was there a bomb flower that I missed or something? Did I manage to grab the ore, or did it just fly off? It probably just flew off, huh? Cool. Anyway, I had the Master Sword almost used up. I was low on energy and getting that message where, you know, it's about to run out. And then I fought a Phantom Ganon, and I fought it exclusively with the Master Sword. And not only did it make the, ooh, that probably hurt critical noise every time I swung it at him, but also it didn't run out of charge the entire time. So I think if you're fighting Ganon's forms himself, or at least Phantom Ganon's, the Master Sword can't run out, which is kind of cool. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, that was a very straightforward, well, let's hope the rest of them are like that, because we're probably coming close on my normal time limit, aren't we? Probably? I don't know. Let's go here. Well, nearby, you don't say. It's almost like that's the reason I'm out here, or something. The radius on wells seems to be very large indeed, which is nice considering how many of them there are in the world, and how little sign there is when there's one you've missed. Except for if you're tracking them like I am. Which is why I'm tracking them. Cool story, I know. And there it is. In I go. Tavantha Village ruins well. Way! Ow! Okay, so all the water in the well has frozen, you say. Can I melt it with proximity? No. Okay. Perhaps none of this is... I think the blue ice isn't meltable, is it? But that should melt. Enough if I stand here long enough, right? Or no, I just gotta jump on it. Okay, okay, cool. Now I'm here. We've got some enemies in ice. It looks like a red bokoblin. I could probably just light this and have them all melt, right? Did they actually freeze down here? And it just looks comedic because of the nature of the game, but they actually froze to death down here. It's just I'm thawing them, and of course they come back because they are deathless. What are they looking at? Hi! How you been? How you been? Alive, I know. Technically alive. How conscious do you suppose they are in there? Under the circumstances. Probably not very, huh? Wiki wiki. Eggs and also bakey. Come on. Break loose. Any second now. How about this? Does this help? That helps, doesn't it? Yeah, that helps. Fantastic. Well, at least he died warm. You can say that much for him. Is there actually anything down here, or... I mean, there's a cook pot, yeah. There's some stuff I can break. Minaru. Minaru, let's break the stuff. That's breaking. Swinging my weapon doesn't do anything, but standing here does, so... We'll just crowd its space until whatever's in there shows its face. Looks like not a bokoblin this time. Think there's gonna be anything there, or is it just gonna be empty? It's a mystery. It could be a Korok. Sometimes they do hide in these things for some reason. Seems like a miserable place to hide to me, but I'm not a Korok. What do I know? It's a chest! Well, okay. Let me just hop down. Hop down. There we go. What we got? Purple rupee. Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh, side note, when I bought all those, compendium entries, right? There was an entry for something I'd been wondering about. Down in the shields. Yeah. Check it out. The Hylian shield. Technically, it exists in this game. I just have no idea where. Now, last time it was hidden inside the castle. Could be in there again, I suppose, but I feel like there was a lot less castle to explore. Then again, I'm not sure I did the best job of exploring it, so maybe I should give it another once-over at some point. Dunno. Anyway, curious about that, but I don't have any answers. The end. Alright, what's next? Last. This, right here. Awkward to get to. Oh, side note about those stable pictures. Initially, I was strongly considering having Link not wearing any armor, but just the owl mask. But I don't know, the bokoblin one seemed a little bit freakier. So I went with that. I don't know if I made the right call, but it's done now. And I'm not going back, so here we are. Alright, so it should be here, huh? Now let's see if I can thread that needle. Nope, but it's okay. Shadow Hamlet... Shadow Hamlet? Shadow Hamlet? Shadow Hamlet. What's a Shadow Hamlet? What makes this the Shadow Hamlet? Is this another reference to something and I just don't remember it? I don't know. Either way, it's dead. Nobody's here. Also, there's fire in there. Must be a chasm, huh? Okay. There's lava down here. Sure, okay. Let me just get out this thing. Okay. I have no idea what that's doing here, but I guess I am in a volcano, huh? There we go. Thank you, Sidon. And we'll just sort of... There we go. I shouldn't be using a fire weapon on a firelight, huh? Probably not. All right, what you got? Anything interesting? Absolutely not. I don't care. Alright, so what have we down here? There's a chest over there. Can I just... Apparently not. I thought it was supposed to be, like, unexpectedly shallow lava. Didn't they say that somewhere? Or like it's very hot, but it's also not as deep as you think it is? Plus, I'm fireproof. What's the problem? If I can stand next to lava safely, surely I can jump over lava safely. I know, I missed my jump. What's that? Oh, it's a stone. Sure, the firelight stone. Let me light this place up. I can't see what I'm doing. Not with that, with this. I should just throw it rather than... There. Like that. Okay. And then, ha! Good job. Exactly what I was going for. Is that actually hurting me? Probably. Probably, but it doesn't matter. Can I just run around this edge? No. It's not a great way to get there, aside from climbing along the wall, so I guess I'll do that. Doobie-doo. I suppose the thing to do would be wear my climbing gear and the one guardian spirit helm that gives me fireproof, I think. I think it's fireproof, isn't it? Maybe it's just fire resistance, in which case that wouldn't be quite enough, I don't think. Alright, what we got? Was it worth it? A ruby! Technically, yeah, I'd say that's worth it. I would say that's so worth it. What else we got down here? Anything? A couple of veins of minerals. Well, let's see what we got. Amber, opal, rock salt, and that would seem to be it. Well, that's fine. Is that actually a second chest that I just missed? No, that's the rusted chest, the rusted shield chest that it came from the like. Sure. The fire like, I guess. All right, so that's all the wells that I discovered for the moment. 2 last things to wrap up the episode. First, let's stop back at Lookout Landing and see how many I actually have left, because I feel like I haven't checked in with the well lady lately. There she is. A new well, also neat. Does she have different things she says? I just didn't know. Well, in any case, hello, Farah. In their own unique way, wells are very pleasant. They're nice and cool, even if it's hot outside. Do you happen to know of more well locations? I'd love to know about them. Yep, got more for you. I have no idea how many. Let's find out. Mom? Thanks! So 10 of them this time. Oh, we're getting so close. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. That's 100 rupees total. All yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all of these wells. Let's see, how many are left across Hyrule? Oh, there's still a total of 8 to find. There's gonna be so hard to find at this point. Oh. You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used in distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine, they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Let's chat again if you find any more well locations. Oh, we will. Oh, we will, but I don't know how I'm going to find the remaining 8. Probably slow and painstakingly, but there's one last thing I want to do. There's a guy right here, and I got to talk to him. Oh, also, I did get the trident from these folks and the bow from the Rito made, and I display them in my house. Just in case you were curious about that. Yeah, I did that too. Here we are. I cannot forget it. Yeah, what's this all about? Sagan. Ah, Link! The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still with us, I'm certain she would be overjoyed. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her light-scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely. Your breath would catch at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. I was supposed to marry her. I suspect I share your sentiments, but, like, I guess if you're trying to drive this home to me, I feel like you're maybe not the right audience. I don't know. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mipha standing in the moonlight once more. If only. The Moonlight Princess. You mean you just want me to go to Mipha Square and take a photo of her statue at night? Is that what this is? Seriously? Well, okay. I just saw there was a quest here, and I figured I probably should know what it is so I can have it shape where I go starting out next episode. But it seems like that one's going to be easy. So, yeah. I guess we'll take care of that next time. And then probably I'm going to have to get started on the cave project. So I'm guessing what I'm going to have to do with that is go to a Satori Mountain, activate the cave lights, and then use pins and Hero's Path to cross-reference which caves I've been into and which ones I haven't been into, and use that to find all the ones I haven't been into, and explore them, and get all the armor chunks, and get all the bubble frogs. And there are 27 caves remaining in the game that I have not explored, according to Colton, last time I talked to him. 27. So, we're like 3/4 of the way there, but that's still a lot, and I don't know how long that's going to take me. So the next couple episodes may be spaced out a little bit more than I usually have them, and we're all just going to have to deal with that. That's just kind of where we're at right now, okay? Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I don't know how much I actually accomplished today, but, you know, we're working on those goals. Let's look at this. Oh, I forgot about the Misko treasures. I should probably knock those out next time, too, huh? We'll do that and this. And we got 8 more wells to find. And then it's just the friggin' King Gleeok. And I have never seen one in my life. So I'm assuming somewhere in the Sky Islands is where the King Gleeoks are. I guess we'll find out, hopefully, eventually. We're getting close, all right? We're getting real close is the thing. We're getting real close. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.